So friends, we've done the foundation routine, the eyebrows, highlighting, contouring, the nose, the face is snatched. So now we're going to go and do the eyes. I want to do a cut crease, cut crease. It's not for the weak, but it's not so hard either. But sometimes with lashes it can get hard because anyways, nothing is hard. It's all about your mind. So for cut crease, I'm going to be using this my palette. It's a Technique palette actually, but the cover broke. Now I have to manage it, but I ain't complaining though. And I'm going also with my other eyeshadow palette that I love so much. So compact, it has everything. It has blush, it has powder, it even has a little mirror. Anyways, so I'm going in with this. Obviously I'm going to use some concealer, definitely, or maybe I will use my concealer palette. I have a concealer palette. Where is it? I'll just use the one that is right in front of me. I'll do the eyes first before I bake. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get started, guys. The first thing I'm doing is setting my base. I'm going to be using this brush. It's easy, it's good for blending, and I'm going to start with the darkest shade of powder I have. I also use the powder palette as a eyeshadow sometimes, so I'm going in with this now, and this is going to just create the base for the crease. So I'm going to close my eye and apply. In a semicircle motion. So I'm going in with the other eye. Okay, so I've done that, and I'm going in with my Technique shadow palette. Here's that brush. Okay, so I'm going in with this kind of reddish shade. It's just to build up on the powder shade we did before. So I'm not going to be using the mirror right now. So I'll close my eyes like this because of my lashes. Excuse me, too much food. Okay, do the same for the second eye. Also, I'm still going in with the eyeshadow. I'm going in with this dark shade here. I'm basically, or primarily, I'm going to focus on the crease just to give you some depth and dimension. Okay, let me see with the mirror what I've done. Okay, I look like a clown, but don't worry, there's nothing a little blending can't fix. So I'm using some powder just to balance off the top because it looks so dark. Everything needs to look blended. Alright, so we got our dark base set. Oh my god, I'm actually feeling myself, like, for real. Okay, we've got dark base set, so now it's time to use the concealer to get the crease done. So I'm going in also, once again, my tested and trusted. Actually, if any beauty brand is seeing me right now, you guys should send me some products. Fenty, I'm your girl. I will be an ambassador for Fenty pretty soon. Anyways, let's leave the manifesting out of the way. Let me show you how to do this. So I have my my concealer, my foundation I use as concealer on my hand, and I'm going in with my flat brush. I'm going to get some foundation. I have to be really careful while I do this so I don't mess it up. So I'm going to close my eyes and protect my lashes. Let me arrange this once more. Okay, so, and you have to get the product on the tip of the brow so you can draw on the tip of the brush, sorry. Just start small. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. This is the struggle with lashes, so no easy. Okay. So now that I have this done, I'm gonna have to set with powder immediately because I kind of have like a double lid. If I don't set it, I might destroy it. I'm going in with this brush, going in with some powder. Excuse me. I'm just dabbing. Okay. Leave the lashes back into place. Okay, so let me do the other one before I get too excited and mess it up. Where's my brush? Okay, so we're going in the second one as usual. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We can do it. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to set with some powder. Oops. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing makeup and I just do some messed up shit. All right, that's done. So since we've already set with powder, I'm going in with my shiny palette. I have lots of very vivid colors here. So I'm going in with this applicator. What should I use? Thinking bronze, but I'm thinking gold. But gold, I've used gold so much recently. Let me go for this bright looking, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so now I'm going in with this brush to perfect the application. Which brush should I use actually? Yeah, this is the best brush. Okay, the reason I'm using this particular brush, because you know the first applicator was just to apply and I didn't really get all the corners and crevices, so I'm using this one to perfect my application. Nice. Okay, so I've done that and it looks really good. So what next I'm going to do is I'm going to use a wet wipe to clear this other side, like the side I had some excess eyeshadow running out, so I'm going to do that and set my face with a bit of more concealer, set the sides with some concealer, so I'll have like a sharp line. You see? But this is why I wanted to do the shadow first before baking, because it's better this way. Even on this eye, I had black eyeshadow run out so much. Okay, so that's settled. I'm going in with my foundation brush and a little bit of the concealer I have here. Just tapping it in and blending it out. All right. Okay, so I'm done with that. So I'm going to go in with some eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. So once I have the liquid eyeliner, I'm going to do my baking and some blush and some highlight and then the lips. So it's not easy to be creative. So I'm using this, I've forgotten the name of this, the name has washed off. So let's do the eyeliner. I'm gonna do just a thin line. I don't want something too much. Okay. Okay, so let me check in my mirror, see that it's good. Okay, this is pretty nice. So now that we've done that, it's time to, okay, I'll do that after. Okay, not bad. Let me just put the lipstick on since I already lined my lips. Okay, got the lipstick on, and it's a bit matte. It's matte actually. So it's time to bake. You ready? Are you ready? I am ready. Okay, so lipstick. This looks good actually. You can go out this way if you just put a powder. I think I'll just bake under my eyes alone. I wouldn't. I'll do it all. I'll do it all. Okay, so let's go to baking.